established on a gunshot. Victim's going to be in the back of the building, in the stairwell.
K-910, are you able to clarify if we have a victim down along with somebody shooting?
10-4. Still actively hearing gunshots.
.804 dispatch. Detectives are pulling up on scene in plain clothes.
Denver, units be advised, units are in plain clothes.
Man, do we have any idea what the shooter's at? One of them going in.
South side of the building. All units, air is restricted.
One of our units. He's on the second floor.
Shooter on second floor. Detectives coming through the garage, Sally Port.
K-9-3 is getting a long run.
Shots fired, second floor.
One of them's going up the steps.
Get some shields here at Heavy Vest. Units that just pull up, you're waiting for where he's shooting from. K-9.
Shooting from the ground floor.
What is
the location of the active shooter?
2405 Courthouse Drive, Building 2. Second floor.
10-4 being run.
10-4, 1612.
Shooter is on channel 1 of the air side up.
10-4, stand by.
Go with the silencer. This was a long silencer. Work on a description. K-910. We're on the courthouse side of the building right now, with multiple people coming out. We're trying to make entry. We haven't seen him.
One of those units. I'm on the second floor stairwell, checking the second floor.
Building 2, second floor. Stand by for description.
What building number, dispatch?
Building 2. Operations building.
Dispatch. Instructor.
528 dispatch.
528.
10-4. Which building is next to building 2?
Four 405 Courthouse Drive.
Dispatch, this is building 1 or building 2?
Building 2.
4.
Going back to 1.
1614.
What do we tell you that? I got a male down on the third floor with a gunshot wound to his arm. Still looking for the gunman.
What unit are you? 1614.
As soon as you get a description, could you put that out in a location? Channel 1's tied up.
10-4. Last update, he's a black male, 6 foot tall, wearing a blue shirt, has a gun with a silencer, last seen on the second floor of Building 2, 2405 Courthouse Drive, Operations Building. Right now.
Bring your sensors down in front.
Sever copy. You're bringing citizens down front. 1615.
100 dispatch, I'm on scene. Got on scene command for right now.
1615. If you repeat, you are unreadable.
I want to tap the arrow on channel 1. We got a 4-man QRF SWAT team members en route to the courthouse right now.
10-4.
Is there an officer at the south entrance door? The one.
Unit repeat.
Switch to the one.
10-4. 1616.
Dispatch.
Go ahead.
10-4, we're setting up command post right now at Mattapony and Courthouse Drive. Got fire and rescue with us.
Copy. Setting up. Outside on Courthouse at 1617.
Corner of Princess Anne and Lynn Haven right now.
All units.
For clarification, you have one team coming from the south side of the second floor, heading
4246.
103 dispatch, channel 4.
103 Bravo.
103 dispatch, if you have units in the 4th precinct you can send to the courthouse, please do.
10-4, we have some en route. Units that are responding to the courthouse, please identify yourself. I have 2 channels at once.
470 Delta.
Copy 470 Delta. Any other units responding with 470 Delta and 406 Bravo to the courthouse, identify yourself. I can put you on the case, please.
402 dispatcher, 4026 from 427 are also responding.
10-4. 1618.
Out as well.
Copy. 1618.
Some rounds just went through the second floor in the middle of the building on the north side.
There's somebody jumping out the second floor on the east side.
We got at least 3 active, 1 injured, 2 attending.
Can you
Got a blue shirt. Officer hit. Officer hit.
who's down?
Where you at?
Where is... Dispatcher to 100.
Some rounds just went through the second floor in the middle of the building on the north side.
There's somebody jumping out the second floor on the east side.
We got at least 3 active, 1 injured, 2 attending.
Can you...
Got a blue shirt.
Officer hit.
Who's down?
Where you at?
Where is... Dispatcher to 100.
100, I copy. Suspect is Dwayne Craddock.
1619.
We still have active shots from the suspect on the second floor.
1620.
K94, we have three. A team of three going up the stairwell. West side.
Dispatcher also got shot. Meet us by the post office with rescue.
Office rescue needed at the post office.
We're on George Mason. Also got a shot. That stopped some of it, but still broke skin. Get him treated.
1620.
100 dispatch, I have a gunshot victim outside the front of building 1. He was shot a couple times.
10-4, 1620.
What's the location of the officer who's been shot?
At the post office on George Mason.
10-4, this is 103. I'm with rescue. I'm going to get him over there.
At 1621.
K960, we have the shooter isolated in the stairwell on the east side on the second floor.
At 1621.
132 Bravo coming up from the east side, second floor.
Is he on between the second and third floor, correct? Dispatch.
208.
If you get any calls holding us in the first precinct that are in need of response, you start the second precinct.
Okay. I'll post up in the parking lot outside on the east side in case he comes out.
K9-3, where are you? K9-12 Wrigley.
What was the last one? Location shooter.
Repeat your traffic.
What was the last one? Location of the shooter. Where is he isolated?
Bearcat 504.
Isolated between the second and third floor. East side of the staircase. K916.
K916 dispatch. We still have the suspect shooting through a doorway on the second floor on the east side.
10-4. Suspect shooting actively. East side, second floor.
We are in front of the public utilities records and map door. We cannot go anywhere, but I think we have them isolated in the stairwell. But we can't confirm it right now. But we do have shots coming through that door.
Where's the officer that's down?
Post office on George Mason.
George, we're next to the post office. Just have him come by the post office and we'll leave him down. Also shot in the stomach.
You have an officer shot in the stomach at the post office?
We're on the main road across the street from the post office. We dragged him out. Looks like the bullet vest stopped most of it, but he's still got a shot to the chest, stomach area.
I copy the officer shot. He's across from the post office. We'll start rescue that way.
At 1624.
K916, we're going to need somebody to post up on the stairwell to the east.
faced the courthouse side, just to hold that so we can have them contained. Might be City Hall side.
C-24.
Tag Medic 6, SWAT Sergeant.
Reply.
Search to be staged on another channel. Initially, it was requested to put a post office, trying to check on that status and see if we can handle requests on channel 3.
Had one team enter from the east side. That would be the courthouse side.
K-9 4 dispatch, give me the air for a second.
K-9 4.
We're in third level with citizens. We have multiple victims in area 385 Alpha.
10-4 at 1625.
Can you advise on number of victims? We're working on it now. We got several citizens we're trying to keep safe right this moment. 7.
For dispatch, we have 6 SWAT members plus myself inside the field right now, trying to reacquire some ground.
That's 1626.
K-9 4 dispatch, K-9 6 and 3 are on the third level, 385 area.
At 1626.
K-9 5's maintaining the front.
At 1626.
When you say front, you're talking about the occupational health side?
Can't identify the price. I have the rear right now. The multiple officers in the bottom quarters. Jimmy, it should be multiple to your right as you go in, and there's one more. So I'm not sure of the exact number in the room there.
All right, Chris, I have only 6 victims. 10-7. I got 1 survivor in the corner.
Who's on the third floor?
If you want to send the survivor out to me, I'll stand by with that one. I'll escort towards you.
504 to 505.
I'm on scene. I'm trying to work my way to the Bearcat.
Ken, if you could bring us a couple extra shields and ballistic blankets, that'd be helpful where we're at this hallway.
Medic 4, 504. Hey, are you still on the stairwell down there on the second floor? 10-4, I'm on the first and second on the stairwell. Just be advised, they're having people coming from the basement. I don't know if he's able to make it down there. All right, I got a bunch of people I'm going to be bringing out here shortly. I'll give you a heads up when we make the stairwell. Okay, well, units outside, just be aware who comes out, because there is a bottom floor that we're not able to see. Guys, Julie coming down to you. Coming down with 2.
Advise you have another contact team in from the north side, the courthouse side.
Headquarters area. I'll respond to the accident.
10-4 for 25. Copy.
4, copy.
10-4. 1628. Units responding to Rion Drive and Indian River Road. The caller is reporting that an officer is on scene. It's going to be a driver in a van that appears to be in pain, slumped over the steering wheel, didn't appear to be in control of the vehicle. It will be a blue Lexus sedan, gold Saturn, and a white Dodge Ram. No further information at 1629.
Five 24 to 504. Where can I link up with you guys?
Second floor, east side. Second floor, east side.
1629.
Hey, Goldie, advise them we can send some rescue teams to get the casualties out.
We need an access key. The doors are locked. We need access keys. I know I've got citizens in one area, the second floor I can't evacuate.
Step forward. Do you need an entry tool?
10-3 dispatch. I got 2 living right now. We're going to be in room 392S. They're going to lock themselves in the room, 392S.
10-4 at 1630.
Do you want me to move up or hold this floor?
SWAT to the 2 individuals holding on the open window on the east side.
$114, that's us.
10-4. Just advise, SWAT team is in that room. It will probably be passing by the window. 10-4?
10-4, good copy.
524 to 521. I'm trying to link up with you guys. I just went in first floor under that window.
Okay, go to your left all the way down the hallway to the stairway, come up to the second floor, and link up with us. There should be an officer there.
J93 to J96, we need you back where you last were. 504 to 505. We're going to need equipment. Every door's locked. We have no key code. Some of them are manual keys.
All right. We're working on breacher pack, ballistic banks, blankets, and some breaching tools. There hasn't been shots fired in a while. Where is the shooter isolated at?
Second floor, Alpha side was the last known location where he was shooting through the door into the hallway.
$300 dispatch on scene.
1632.
I got a copy. Is that a room or is he in the stairwell? Do we have anybody that can start bringing casualties out to a side door?
We have citizens bringing 1 casualty out to a side door now. 2 citizens from the 3rd floor evacuating a non-ambulatory casualty.
Which side door?
Which side of the building is the casualty coming out?
He's going to be coming out towards the, where the fire gym is, facing south. Dispatch. Who has that command?
100.
Right. 500 to 300 setting up incident command post behind the fire station.
Copy, command station at fire station at 1633. Dispatch.
Frank dispatch.
152 Frank.
My wife just called me. She has a friend that's on the 3rd floor, and they're hiding in the bathroom.
At 1633. Dispatcher to 100. Dispatch to 100.
100.
10-4, can you confirm the location of the command station?
10-4, we're behind the fire station.
Copy, 1633.
35, the units, all units inside. Where's the best location for me to come in at?
Come in on the fire gym side, the south side.
110, Echo dispatch. We need rescue. Building 2. We are on the south corridor. Have a male victim with a gunshot wound to the face. He's still alive. Clear the air. We have the suspect behind a barricaded door. Stay off the radio. We need a key card access right now to the second story, north end of the building.
22 Bravo, I have one of the coworkers that's his keys.
35. I'm coming from the south side. I got a key card.
Come down the stairwell with multiple alive.
All units, please switch to channel 11 for medical rescue traffic. Channel 11 for rescue efforts.
Nick, we're coming to you. We're going to bring an explosive charge. It's going to be a couple seconds. Can we clarify what north, south, and east is? East is Station Courthouse. 536, 505. Good. All right, I'm set up on the opposite side with my sniper rifle. Where do you need me for better, where this guy's barricaded? I'm just trying to figure out the label of the building. Everyone's referring to he's on the east side. Is that the courthouse side?
Or 500, 505. Are you moving towards that barricaded door for a breach?
511, we need everybody to stay off this channel. We're working the incident now. We need to stay off this channel for us.
Any units that can get me a Foley and a sledge so we can open the door. The access guard keys will not open it. We need to open it inside out.
We're coming to you, Nick. Trying to figure out what side you're on. Everyone's saying east. Is that the courthouse side?
Dispatch. We have a chance available.
I have 421 Bravo and 428 Bravo available. 425 is staging close to the first.
All right, show me one more unit for traffic control.
10-4. Dispatch to 421 Bravo. Can you start to Rion Drive and Indian River Road?
10-4 en route.
1637.
.422 Bravo, dispatch.
422 Bravo.
I'm Apoclo Drive, Lane, and Bridges Place. Go through now.
Copy, I was a female at that location.
3 males. I got reference to my case.
10-4. That's 1638.
.300 to 504.
504.
Can we use the air for a minute while you're in a barricade situation? They're coming, switching us to you.
10-4.
300 to any units that have victims that are either ambulatory or alive. Please switch to channel 11 and make it known on channel 11.
At 1639.
101 dispatch.
Is that 101 or mounted 1?
101, is this air clear?
Second precinct air is clear at this time.
10-4, put me en route to the situation at the courthouse. I will be monitoring channel 1. If you could, any emergency calls for dispersed precinct, please dispatch on channel 2, and I will be monitoring channel 2 for that.
10-4, I think we just opened another channel for some of those calls out, but we'll let them know.
10-4, if you already did that, what channel did you open up? $11 and $7. If you do not catch me on one of those channels, please call me on 2.
10-4 at 1640.
Alpha side, are you calling Alpha side the side inbound towards the courthouse, or Alpha side on that side towards the public defender's area?
To the street.
To the street, I copy.
1641.
Car 7 to 300. 300, go ahead. Where can we find you?
Off the radio, we have him on the other side, 504. He's on the ground. Hold the air.
1641. Dispatch 324 Bravo. 34. 10-4 case was just updated. There's notes being added. It is going to be a domestic. Currently physical.
Bravo, Monroe, Baker, Utah.
10-4. 325. It doesn't. 324. It doesn't appear that it's going to be physical. The husband ran into the house, closed the door. The female's going to be inside the residence. 4. I'm pulling up hunting right now. 10-4.
He's in custody.
Copy, in custody at 1643.
K-9 4 dispatch, we need a medic to 396 third floor, the west stairwell. If they can come up there, we got a gunshot victim. They're not doing well.
At 1643.
Where do you need rescue?
Room 396 on the third floor for gunshot victims. On stairwell.
504 dispatch, we have the suspect in custody at this time. We can start progressing our medics. Let's go closer. We're going to do secondary sweeps and other victims.
Copy, at 1644.
300 to 100. 300 to 100. 500 to 300. 300 to 500. Switch to 11.
And then we got about 8. 536, I'm coming in with a medic. Where you need it?
Hey, we need third floor. We got one on the third floor. We need.
Alright, coming to you with Primo.
One units inside. We're rallying outside the side of the building for rescue and everybody else. What does it look like? Car 7, 504.
504.
I've just spoken to 300. We're coming in the building to link up with you.
504, I did not copy.
We're actually looking for victims and breaching doors right now. We're on the second floor if you want to come up.
1646.
96 dispatch.
K96.
Local officers are getting survivors out of the third floor. I got about 6 DOA up here on the southeast wing.
Copy. That's 1646.
.504 to 300.
I'm on the second floor working. I see you.
I'm going to try it out. Just like you know, we're breaching doors and still sending out people.
I copy that. Are you on the third floor?
Negative, sir. We are on the second floor from where the suspect was, clearing that we're hiding.
I copy.
1647.
300 to car 7. If we can just get a coordinated effort on the first floor, coordinated effort on the second and third floors, and then we'll work our way down. Car 7, command post.
504 300. We're working from the suspect back on the second floor, clearing as we go.
Car 7. 521 to command post. 651. Go ahead.
Some EMS. Correct. We got fire with us right now.
521 command post. 300, go ahead for command post. I'm not there, but go ahead.
10-4-300. Room 240's got a victim that is deceased.
I copy 240.
Just copy 1648.
Car 14 to command post. Go ahead for command post. Car 7 to the command post. Just want to confirm you all understand victims are leaving by the south entrance, walking to the post office. Do we have people there to receive them?
504. All units, we are still actively clearing the building for victims and secondary suspects. Can we please keep off the air as much as possible on 1?
That's 504.
536, 504.
505, go ahead.
I just advised you, I got 3-man K-19 with...
Understands victims are leaving by the south entrance, walking to the post office. Do we have people there to receive them?
504. All units, we are still actively clearing the building for victims and secondary suspects. Can we please keep off the air as much as possible on 1?
Dispatch 504.
536, 504.
505, go ahead.
I just advised you, I got a 3-man K-9 team with me. We are on the 3rd floor. We got multiple locked rooms on this side, and we have multiple live victims that are coming out.
I just sent them down the stairwells. There's officers in the stairwells that can direct them out. Let's secure the 2nd floor first before we begin the 3rd. One thing at a time.
Copy that. We're holding up the 3rd.
Dispatch to 504.
505, go ahead.
505, be advised, we have facilities management bringing keys to Building 2 to the command post. Keys are being brought to the command post for Building 2.
Copy.
We're coming out to the hallway on 3rd. 2.
I need a couple more people on the 4th floor to start clearing this. I got a medic up here with me.
For the lineup for the beat units, I do have 2 bike units that sit there at the incident at the municipal center.
I copied bike 2. Who's the other bike unit?
I believe it was bike 4.
10-4. So you have bike 5 and bike 8. Mabry and Gibson that we do not have them accounted for.
Trevor, we'll attempt to locate bike 5 and bike 8. Dispatcher to bike 5 and bike 8.
Jimmy, where'd you go, buddy?
I'm coming up to you. Thank you. 527 to command post.
Dispatch 208. At this time, we are not able to do roll call on the channel 1. They're still attempting to clear the building on that channel at this time. I am showing bike 8 assigned to that situation now.
10-4, update me as soon as possible on bike 5, please.
Will do, sir. 1652.
What's the condition of the victim? So they're deceased. Copy, deceased victim by room 233.
1652.
541-505. Can you move down that hallway? We are at the end of the hallway. Yeah, we're moving down. We got multiple people coming out of doors on this hallway. Copy, laser.
We got suspect coming out, main entrance, building 2. Give us an ambulance. Homicide detective. The ambulance to come down Admiral Degrassi. It's wide open. Officer code 3855. Dispatch.
3855.
Can you log me on to the 100-something unit? Just advise me what info you need.
What are you asking?
I just need you to log me on for this incident, please.
Talk to
to Detective Marshall A. He's going to head over to the front of the courthouse to meet SWAT now.
Copy 1654.
423 dispatch. I have the subject with the key. I need to know where to send him.
Dispatch to 504. Can you advise where the key needs to be going to?
Dispatch. Send him to the Delta side, which is the side facing the courthouse where the Bearcat is at, the armored vehicle. I'll deliver it.
1654. Dispatch to 4th Precinct unit with the subject with the keys. Copy.
10-4, I'm giving him the information now to get there. He's in a city vehicle.
10-4 at 1654.
To the air unit, Nightingale inbound. Go ahead. Are you able to confirm whether or not we've secured the building? In other words, has it been swept and cleared? We're good, because I'm getting ready to land a helicopter.
We have almost finished the second floor. We've had to breach multiple doors, still finding victims hiding. I do not know about the third floor or the first this time.
Copy. 505, can you advise further?
I'm actively on the second floor as well with the second half of the team clearing. We're almost done with the second floor, and we're going to move to the third and start that.
Okay, take your time. Good methodical search. Just wanted to get a status check.
504 coming in.
3B.
233. We have a victim, DOA.
Copy.
1656.
Which location of the victim DOA?
Room 233. And 424 zone at Gravenhurst Drive and Marmora Road. Once physical, no longer physical. 3 to 5 people. Subjects are headed towards Lynn Haven from Gravenhurst and Marmora. Reference key 725 at 1657.
Copy. 1 victim code gray in 237 and 239.
10-4.
500 call units. For now, let's not call out the code grays. Let's just call out if you need medical assistance or if we have somebody that needs to be moved out of there.
536. What side of the building you on?
I'll be at the side closest to City Hall over here by 385 Charlie, 385 Alpha area. 504 to 500. 200 has been cleared to the best at this point. We're holding boost here and we're moving to 3.
Copy.
Success copy at 1658.
CP.
CP.
Key K910 and myself are holding on the south stairwell basement. I don't know that it's been done at all down here.
All right. As soon as we can settle it down, we want to confirm we've got a floor-to-floor search looking for wounded that need to be moved out and confirm that we have no additional suspects at this point.
X-ray to CP.
CP.
Sheriff's Department ERTF is going to handle traffic direction at the lights around the Missile Center, not letting anybody come in.
10-4 copy.
1659.
300 to the units with the person with keys to the doors.
Complaining of injuries, nothing life-threatening. Over the post office, please. Reference channel 1's incident.
10-4, we'll do our best. We'll do the best we can.
For the precinct.
10-4, 1700.
Sorry, sir, repeat.
Give me tones real quick, please. All second precinct units, be advised that the situation at the courthouse is stable and all resources that are there are good to go, and everybody is to stay in the second precinct at this time. End of message.
1701.
This is an officer that sent that subject with the key. I told him to get up there as close as he could per your direction. Okay, I don't see him. Do you have sight of him?
No, yes, sir. I'm at George Mason and by the corner of the post office. He came up to me.
All right, Temple.
He's in a white city vehicle, white pickup.
I was reporting a black guy in his 30s in a blue shirt, green pants, laying in the parking lot. Dispatch 221 Bravo. Two Bravo, can you respond to assist 221?
There.
Denver, we have fire rescue responding as well at 1702.
A26 to any SWAT member.
536, go ahead.
I was directed to meet up with you guys. Where am I meeting you at?
We're doing secondaries on the third floor now. We're by the Public Works.
What? 26. Where is the suspect location right now?
He's in the ambulance in the common area between all these buildings here.
Temple.
So he's in the Perkins Courthouse, the blue ambulance.
588 at 1.
345X for dispatch.
345X.
Show me Officer First Precinct, providing the case.
1704.
Get some more officers down here.
Can I call in dispatch?
581. Reference to the incident at the first precinct. Is Nightingale looking for an LZ?
And we'll handle that as well.
At 1704.
Hey, Kevin, our started thinking about the logistics of rehydrating these folks, these two folks. Working on.
Suspect in ambulance in the middle of the buildings.
Chuck.
1705.
Stand by. I'll zip it to find something.
I do not have the suspect in custody. He has been transferred to someone else. We're actively clearing the building for other people.
10 more. At 1705.
Put that over a phone. Put me on the scene in the courthouse.
And retrieve these packages from this van that we're getting ready to.
10-4, I'll attempt at 1706.
Precinct. He's in an ambulance heading to the hospital.
10 volts.
825 dispatch. I'll call him and call you with that.
10-4, 825, call 1804 with that information at 1706.
505, 504.
Go ahead.
Before you on.
300, the Alpha corner.
Third floor is cleared.
Copy, 3 4, clear at 1707.
We're doing secondaries. We have 4 doors left on the 3rd floor that were needing to be breached.
1707.
All right, you sure you're on the 3rd floor?
Staring at 375 Alpha.
Bravo.
The caller stated that they were just laying in the parking lot, so I'm not seeing anyone.
10-4, they saw the male laying in the parking lot at the funeral home. They were no longer on scene, just witnessed as they were driving by.
10-4, we don't see anyone here.
1707.
KDT.
I don't know. He's needed to call. Stand by.
Five 500. 500. Second and third floors should be secured. We're heading up to the 4th now. Copy.
Dispatch copies. Units headed to the 4th floor. 1708.
722, Bravo.
722, are you trying to reach dispatch?
4, can you put me on scene at the courthouse and I'll be switching to channel 1?
10-4, 1709.
590X, dispatch. I'm on scene at the command post.
10-4, what unit is that?
590X, 2892.
10-4, 1709.
Kappa 50 to dispatch.
Unit calling dispatch.
$535, we can use that fully.
505, air unit. How's the roof looking? Do you have enough officers over the place off? Come here over to the courthouse and tell me who the registered owner is, please.
Go ahead.
Virginia tag 2731, Utah Tango.
We're moving wounded from the building.
501 500, not this time.
Copy.
1711. Returns to a Donald Gallo, 2568 Nesselbrook Trail, Ford, 2012, pickup.
Can you spell the last name, please?
Golf, Alpha, Lima, Lima, Ocean.
Thank you.
10-4, and you're working the case in the first?
10-4 in the first.
10-4.
$504 to CP. 10-4. Fourth floor is cleared. We're going to work our way back down. If we need to do a secondary of the first, we can, but we also need to clear that tunnel access.
TP.
Command post.
504 CP, copy.
He's holding at this time is going to be a shoplifter at target 323 zone.
Demo.
1712.
Second floor, status update. We have the total floor secured. I have officers posted in multiple places throughout the second floor. We've done 3 sweeps, including a second or third sweep with the medics. Second floor is secure.
Okay.
Dispatch copy, second floor secured at 1713. Dispatch 425 Bravo.
425 Bravo, go ahead.
10-4, be advised if you could switch to channel 7. Your assistance is needed. 415, do you copy?
What unit's 4 to 7?
10-4, it'll be 425 Bravo, requesting assistance for a normal case in the 1st precinct. It's going to be a suspicious, needed an assist unit.
Simple. Thanks.
10-4 at 1714.
Locked doors in the basement, so.
You can clear me.
10-4, 1714.
Canine 6 at Butler.
$562 to $564.
64.
Jimmy, this is a Bearcat.
10-11, go ahead. See me at your truck.
Bravo.
Contact the other complainant in the case on self-flooding and ask him to return to the parking lot of where the incident occurred.
10-4 will do.
In Huntersville, I'm sorry.
.323 Alpha to command post.
Go ahead.
Over here at George Mason Drive, I got individuals who work inside the building trying to leave. Is it good to let them leave yet? Still want everybody secured.
Oh. 508, 500.
Flower.
Somewhere to link up with you in 501.
Line up the CP.
Where's the CP at?
CP is behind Fire Company 5.
Simple.
Seventeen.
City Officer Code 4032. I've got two individuals here at Adams and Grassy and Princess Anne. They say they saw the whole thing in Building 2.
Negative. Special assignment, second precinct clear, number 4.
Tower 1717.
Grassy and Princess Anne, I have two individuals that were in Building 2. One individual saw the whole thing.
$524. You can come around.
Bravo, routine check. Bravo, routine check.
327 symbol.
At 1718.
ETA on that second tow?
I'll call back and advise you at 1719.
This is 1804.
Bravo, routine check.
327 10
At 1718.
The ETA on that second tow?
I'll call back and advise you at 1719.
This is 1804.
I'm on the shooting case. I'm heading to Norfolk General.
Copy. 827 Alpha is en route to Norfolk General, 1719.
Which building?
Where the shooting occurred?
Building 2.
Dispatcher. To the unit with all the witnesses, go ahead and have them for 100. Come over here to behind the fire station. We'll hook them up with some detectives. Off duty, officer code 4032, 10-4.
423, I'll have a copy. Start sending people to behind the fire station.
10-4, that's 5020.
511 500.
500.
When you get a minute, can you give me a call, sir?
Walking to building 2, where are you?
Second floor secured.
Copy. 500 dispatch. Incident command being turned over to R2.
500, who's it being turned to?
R2, WGP, and has incident command.
10-4, copy. Car 2 in command at 1721.
Bravo 460.
Go ahead.
Basement has been cleared. We're going to head to the underground walkway.
10-4, head where?
The underground walkway.
10-4.
Dispatch copies.
Correction, 1511. Bishop.
Turn that for dispatch.
Scanning calling dispatch.
Thank you.
Scanning calling.
Yeah, 15. Lieutenant Gilbert.
110 Echo dispatch. We're trying to ascertain if the westward elevator on the 3rd floor, if it has been left in the open position up there, it will not come down to the 1st floor, so we can lock it in place.
We're worried that the male might be trying to lure the female into the woods. Triple 1723.
This is the elevator. They're trying to lock it on the first floor.
Bravo, routine check.
We're clear now.
1723.
Dispatch 110 Echo, copy.
10-4, is the elevator doors open?
No, they are closed.
All right, 10-4, it is not coming down to the first floor. Has anybody checked that?
I don't know. I rode an elevator up here at one point.
Well, it's stuck on your floor. It's stuck on the third floor. It's not coming down. I just want to make sure it's clear.
Oh, the door's shut.
Marine 2 reader, I'm coming to you.
We got it. We're going to attempt to clear it. Just stand by.
I'm in the stairwell.
Dispatch.
328.
Can you confirm the address?
It's supposed to be 5608 Arvita Court, apartment 203.
All right, can you call the complaint? I'm not getting an answer at the door.
10-4 will do. Dispatcher to car 2.
Command post. Go ahead.
10-4, the basement has finally been cleared. All locked doors have been opened.
10-4, who is this?
202, Wessler.
10-4, thanks.
511 CP.
CP, go ahead.
I think the elevators are locked when the fire alarms were going off. Can we verify that we can open and clear these elevators?
Dispatcher to command.
Dispatch to command.
CP, go ahead.
Call into 1804.
Can you repeat?
Can you call into 1804?
10-4, we'll get it to somebody.
1727.
Dispatch 428 Bravo. Dispatch to 428 Bravo on channel 4. Dispatch to 421 Bravo.
421, go ahead.
10-4, the patient went to Lee.
Go ahead.
One elevator's clear. The second elevator seems to be out of service. It's marked out of service. So at this point, we can't open it or access it.
10-4.
First copy, 1728.
29.
Go ahead.
All right, we just came out with a building 1. I've got 10 bodies if you need somebody anywhere.
Yep. 10-4.
511 CP.
Go ahead.
Is it your intent to keep the fourth floor unmanned, unstaffed, no officers on the fourth floor?
10-4, no officers on the fourth floor.
So that's how we're going to leave it. That's what I'm trying to verify.
500, 511. We're working the problem in building 2. We CP out right now. We're figuring that out here.
Okay, probably only need 2 if you want to staff it. Right now there are no staff on the fourth floor. Third floor has 2, and I got plenty on the second.
All right, send sufficient officers to the fourth. I want every floor secured with officers. That can be minimal secure, but we do want to secure every floor.
10-4, copy all. 511 to a supervisor on the fourth floor, probably 202. Marine 2511, I'm on the fourth floor. You're on the fourth floor? Where you at? West side stairway, at the opening to the roof access.
Go down here.
Okay, I'm coming to you then.
100 Air 1.
21 Bravo dispatch.
421.
You can send me case 725, and I will drive down Centerville and check out case 731 on my way. Case 739.
I copy at 1731. Dispatcher car 90, channel 4.
For 100, go ahead.
Disregard. Rescue reports that there's a drone over in that area. Do you happen to see one flying around? It does not belong to the city.
It's ours.
All units, we have the drone up. If needed, it's on Genetech.
So. 510 CP.
Go ahead.
Do you need any more bodies anywhere else?
We're trying to get a hold of 500 now.
Go ahead for 500.
I'm 27 to 504.
Do any of your officers or had any of your officers arrived in a private POV, that being a black Chevy Z71 pickup?
I'm by that vehicle right now. It's mine.
Simple.
508-510.
Go ahead.
You free to take a call?
Sure.
Dispatch to 507. Dispatcher to 507.
CP.
Go ahead.
Tactical sweep of the building is secure. Building 2 is secure. I'll call in reference to casualties. We have no additional wounded in the building at this point.
Or if you get up with 510, he's got additional officers if you need them.
Copy. We're pulling our TAC folk out now and starting to set up security for the building. We are doing explosive sweeps at this time.
Dispatch copies. Building 2 secured. 1735.
Car 7, command post. Go ahead.
Detective 860 is with a victim's remains crime scene on the south side of building 2 and needs pop-up and tarps in case of weather. Can we work that out with the fire department or somebody to meet 860 by her scene?
10-4, we'll pass it on.
300 to 500.
500.
Hey, I got the fire department here, that one elevator that was out of service. We're going to pull the skin off the front of it just to verify.
Ten-4 and 1735.
Four 22 Bravo to 421 Bravo.
421, go ahead.
It's at 19. The suspects have already left.
2-4.
Region University, 421 Bravo.
Bravo, go ahead.
Ma'am, what's your location?
I'm literally right down the street. Turn the call.
10-4, could you start that way to assist? Are you in Jake Sears?
Can you repeat that, please?
Hi. Where is the CP, please?
Behind the fire station.
421 to Region, can you repeat?
You can disregard this call. It's going to be a father and his daughter. You can 1019.
10-4, thank you. Dispatcher copies at 1738.
Our dispatch, go ahead and send me that burglar alarm.
10-4 at 1738.
100 to 511. Hey, I'm sending up fire department to pull the skin on the elevator door that's out of service, just to make sure and verify.
10-4, it's tagged out on the 3rd floor, so I'm not sure if that's where the car actually is or not. Yeah, we verified it down here that it's there.
Dispatch.
Phoenix on dispatch.
562, is there a supervisor number I can call into and get an answer?
1804.
Marine 4 dispatch.
Marine 4.
You change my status, I'll be on scene at courthouse.
Copy 1739.
Attention all units, per 440 Bravo, they're requesting witnesses to be moved to building 10 at 1740.
$511 to Lieutenant Whistler.
202.
Have two more officers on the second floor. When you're ready to copy, let me know or I can call you. So, can you go to 8 and give them to me? Switch at 8.
Mike 19, go ahead.
200 block 10th, Alabama Tag 5, Bravo Charlie 8362.
So he says 210th Street,
Come on.
1741.
GP.
Go ahead.
All right, the explosive dogs have started to sweep of the parking lots. Then we'll go into the building after that.
10-4, is this your unit?
Negative, it's a bunch of units, state police and ours.
10-4.
1742.
Attention Ocean Front units. We have a child abuse case, 625th Street, Virginia Beach Middle School. Caller's one of the admins, states one of the students is afraid to go home, states father's been physically abusing him. Can they get the caller in the main office, dispatching any unit to respond?
Blank 7 route from 19 to Norwich.
10-4, 1743.
Okay, 10-4.
What's the car description and tag?
This is a white Subaru, 4-door, Virginia, Victor, Lima, Whiskey, 9813.
Last four again.
9813.
CP to that unit, what's the location of that vehicle?
South entrance, directly in front of the south entrance.
Copy.
300 CP.
Go ahead.
The one out of service elevator has been cleared. We're fully secure. Building 2, no additional issues.
Copy, thanks.
Dispatch copy, 1744.
Atlantic Avenue, Tortugas. Subject to location, wanted for distribution of inappropriate content, assault, destruction of property, such by the name of Anthony Ryan Oranowski, white male, 27 years of age. Paperwork's been verified at services. Dispatching needs to respond.
Bike 11, Pacific, Alaskan.
Copy, Bike 11 and Bike 12 responding at 1745.
Bike 12 dispatch, do you have physical descriptions?
The male subject is going to be Anthony Ryan Oranowski, white male, 25 years of age. He's wearing a burnt orange Tortugas work shirt, has tattoos on his calves, black hair. I don't see any cautions at this time, but I'll recheck.
Bike 11, who is the caller?
Caller's going to be a female by the name of Grace Kristen. Unknown relation to the subject.
One or three to the officer with the suspect vehicle. 562. Do you want us to shut down George Mason to vehicular traffic? Negative.
K26, any homicide detective that is not currently interviewing, meet in G34 in the Bureau so we can debrief.
Mike 11, I apologize. Your mic's really muffled and I can't understand.
Bike 11, Bike 12 on scene.
Copy, Bike 11, Bike 12 on scene, 1747.
That be talked about, so.
10-4, I'll advise everybody.
300 CP. In addition, once you have everyone switch to 11, let's please do a roll call check.
CP copy. Have the dispatcher take care of that.
Dispatch to CP.
Go ahead.
10-4, be advised. Channel 11 is a medical rescue channel.
Okay, 10-4.
Did you
you want to switch to channel 7, first precinct task?
Stand by. We're going to figure something out here in a minute.
10 bar, 1748. Be advised, channel 11 is a medical rescue channel.
Okay, 10-4.
Did you want to switch to channel 7, first precinct task?
Stand by. We're going to figure something out here in a minute.
10 bar, 1748.
O'Neill. Mike Such.
Mike 12.
Did you confirm the warrants?
The call taker did confirm paperwork was verified at services and 4 warrants and an EPO not permitted.
What's it for?
We're showing one for distribution of inappropriate content, assault, destruction of property.
Just stand by for a minute.
$510, 508. Thanks for the session. Warrants, Steve.
Ten four 1750.
Mike 12, can you figure out how we're supposed to get him to the jail with everything that's going on down there?
10-4, we'll see how we can get the guy to the jail. Stand by.
Clark 2 to 5-1.
Dispatch.
328.
Got a unit getting ready to go to the jail. Do we have access to the jail, or would it be better just to go to the second precinct?
Standby just one, I'll check for you. I'm on the line with a citizen. Standby just one.
421 Bravo dispatch.
421.
Go ahead and send me that suspicious.
10-4, 1753. Yeah, so Oceana radio check.
Oceana Regional Light and Clear at 1753.
117 dispatch.
117.
Can you call 113 and have them call me over the air on 3, please?
10-4.
Dispatcher to 113. Dispatcher to 113.
Region University, Virginia Beach.
Regent.
10-4, man. Where are we at? If you're holding any calls in our area?
10-4, thank you. At 1754.
Go ahead.
Do you have any zone units that you can give me for zone coverage in the first? Just 1 or 2 would be good.
Yeah, 10-4, I'll get you some.
54.
10-4, I'm going to be at 5312, Lindbergh Circle.
Copy. 1755.
12.
Go ahead.
Alright, it's going to start with the jail. They're going to check with the watch commander to see how they want to go about doing this. They're supposed to give us a call back shortly. I'll let you know as soon as we hear back from them.
10-4, can you also check with services? Because we have to go pick a warrant up.
10-4, we'll check with services as well. 1755.
Dispatcher to 315. Serial's not on file for firearms.
You on what? You said the tag's not on file?
CP to all detectives per Captain Orr. Respond to G34.
Dispatcher 315.
Go ahead.
10-4, tag's going to be on a 2015 Subaru, white in color. Did you need registration information?
10-4.
Registered to an Andrew Oliver of 2076 Kid Ridge Drive, Virginia Beach 23456, registered through March of 2022. At 7056.
402 dispatcher.
402.
Please announce a roll call. All officers, just their last names and what position they are.
10-4.
Warehouse and Shore.
I need you to respond to the first, switch to channel 1 and assist them with calls for service, please. Channel 7.
I cut you off. Did you say switch to 7?
10-4, apparently it's going to be on channel 7.
10-4 from dispatch copy.
At 1757. At 1757.
unit. Please call out your last name and where you are.
500 to 402. Do we want to tie up the air with this now? Maybe there's a better way we can do it.
Forward to 500. We covered it with the CHCP.
Yeah, I know there's an interest in identifying where everybody is. We need to figure out a better way than going over the air with that.
Come on.
$300 to $500. We've got a lot of documentation for the building itself. I don't have any for outside. Inside, we're good.
Dispatch to 511.
Good.
Alright, services said that they are not on any type of lockdown, so you should still be able to get the paperwork. They do have it in hand, and I just got a message that the jail is no longer on lockdown, so you can respond in as well.
Thank you, sir.
1800.
Dispatch.
315.
Can you run another tag?
Go ahead.
Virginia Victor Lima Whiskey 9813.
264 Independence. At the exit ramp, a male laying in the grassy area. 329 Bravo.
25 dispatch. We're going to be clear here soon. We'll take that.
Copy 325 at 1801.
328 dispatch.
328.
329, boy, will be assisting the first with calls for service.
At 1801.
Dispatch, will you be able to switch me over on the computer into their precinct?
10-4.
CP to 580. That's a 10-4. They can leave.
All right, 10-4.
So just copy of these here.
An Echo, safety check.
Mike, 7 more 10-4.
It's 1802.
117 to the 2nd Precinct, Sergeant.
208, go ahead.
Can you give me 1 or 2 officers for zone coverage in the first?
10-4. Dispatch copy.
Dispatch copy.
To channel 7, that's the zone channel right now, and just let me know who they are. Thank you.
208, which units would you like me to send to channel 7? Timber.
613 and Bike 17 are available, and we both have history in the first.
And bud. You got enough water and stuff up there to suffice for the second and third.
Yeah, we might need a second delivery here because I think we've pretty much extinguished everything we have.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Detail, Grace.
208 dispatch, who was that?
Bike 17 and Bike 13, they said they both have experience with the first precinct as well.
Negative. We'll leave them down the ocean front right now. We'll send 228 Bravo and 221 and 220.
Copy. 220 Bravo, 221 Bravo, and 228 Bravo, correct?
Temple.
Okay, we're Bike 13 and 17, if you stay at the ocean front, we'll send the other 3 units. Thank you, though. 1804.
10-4.
Dispatcher to 228 Bravo, 221 Bravo, and 220 Bravo. Did you copy and respond to the first precinct to respond for zone calls? Switch over to channel 7.
220 copies.
Bravo, dispatcher, no copy.
10-4.
Dispatch to 562. Dispatch to 562.
All units inside building 2, just to make you aware, we're going to start working canine dogs into the building. They'll be on leash, but just be aware.
Dispatch to 415 Bravo.
415.
10-4, holding a missing person case, 427 zone, a dispute case in 423 zone, suspicious case, belt Cashmore, accident, no injuries, 421 zone.
Come on, find me the accident.
10-4 at 1807.
soon, dispatch.
210.
Is this channel clear for an announcement and our officers on traffic posts around the municipal center on this channel?
I have the incident command on this channel. I can go ahead and clear the air for you. Attention all units, 210's got an announcement.
All officers who are on a traffic post around Princess Anne and Holland, the point where individuals involved in the incident and family members to meet up is going to be relocated from the church on Princess Anne Road and about the 2900 block to Princess Anne Middle. Therefore, multiple vehicles are going to have to go down Princess Anne, down Holland, and those directions. So traffic posts may need to be rerouted, and there's going to be more cars coming through those directions.
500 to 511.
511, sir.
All right, we got the dogs coming up to do a cursory bomb sweep, starting on the top floor and working their way down.
10-4, I copy. So far.
At 1810.
.328 dispatch.
328 Bravo.
Send me a code 2 assist.
331 Bravo.
31 en route.
Southern Independent Chief.
Let me out.
Area shooter for 328 Bravo. South Independent Chief.
Let me out.
10-4, 1811.
.328 dispatch. Resume normal now. 2 in custody.
Normal area 1811.
Now, Cal.
Hey, can you stack this? Put me out of the precinct. There's a odd-looking individual standing by the front door of the precinct. I'm gonna go check him out.
Two command post. Go ahead.
10-4, can we make an announcement that everybody coming into the building must use the north entrance only? North entrance only.
10-4.
Dispatch copy. Do you want me to make the announcement?
10-4 is good.
Attention all units, all units reporting to building 2, use the north entrance. All units reporting into the building, use the north entrance at 1814 hours.
Wow. 202 to 511.
511.
Can you go to 8?
10-4.
Floor 26 Echo. Dispatch copy is cleared off initiated back en route to Afton.
Thank you.
I appreciate.
Trevor.
$18.16.
B1 dispatch, clear, running from CAC local on a black female.
Stand by 1 moment, I'm running the first subject now. It's 226 Bravo.
Go ahead.
Hello, valid check negative.
10-4, thank you.
225 Bravo 1, go ahead with your subject.
10-4, I have Virginia ID number of Bravo 67227725, the date of birth of 1/27/97, and it should come back to a Deshani.
It's 226 Bravo.
Go ahead.
Hello, valid check negative.
10-4, thank you.
225 Bravo 1, go ahead with your subject.
10-4, I have Virginia ID number of Bravo 67227725, the date of birth of 1/27/97, and it should come back to a Deshani Lewis.
1819.
Flight control dispatch, we're on scene. Can you call services? Have me to
1819. Dispatch 225 Bravo 1. Go ahead. Showing not licensed, checks negative. 10-4, thank you. 1819.
Flight control route to jail.
1812. Correction, 1822. Bravo dispatch, radio check.
421, I copy.
4, can you show me available, and I will take that as suspicious now.
1823.
Attention, be advised, Channel 6 is now open once again. Attention all units, Channel 6 is now open at 1823. Copy 47895 on scene at 1823.
Thanks for on scene.
1823. Dispatcher 327 Bravo, routine check. Dispatcher 327 Bravo, routine check.
Cool.
Shepard, you still need an assist?
Yeah, good, they can play.
1825.
Bravo, dispatch.
422.
Can you show me a route to Central?
1825. .322 Bravo, dispatch.
322 Bravo.
Be advised, my KDT went down. I'm restarting it, but can you show me special assignment on Nelms Avenue?
1826.
Not cleared that suspect vehicle yet, just see on that.
8028 Bravo. Routine check all units, please.
10-4.
Copy. Thank you, 8228.
For Delta, this is.
Mike 4 Delta.
I'm clear from the first precinct. I'm back in the second. How are we doing for calls for service?
Channel 6 is open. I don't believe there's any calls holding now. 1829. Dispatcher 117.
117.
Disregard.
Call.
116, 117, what's your 20?
Water Bridge down by Windy Pines.
I'll meet you there.
Camel, meet me London Bridge over by that turnaround by the storage units.
Simple.
Castleton.
I'll be there at 1. Chaplain 46 heading down to Princess Anne.
Chaplain 46, 10-4, 1835.
That's a 105 over.
Bravo this time.
329 Bravo.
Following ambulance to the hospital, 221, still on scene.
No, 1839.
Chaplain 42 dispatch.
Chaplain 42.
Change my location to Princess Anne Middle School, please.
10-4, 1840 hours.
B1 dispatch.
225 Bravo 1. 225 Bravo 1, go ahead.
En route to the second with one male for state.
hours.
Dispatcher 116.
116, guys.
Temperature, can you look at case number 791? Just want to confirm if it's okay. I clear it out.
10-4 stand off.
So?
116 Alpha Dispatch, you can clear out that case.
For contact and cleared out at 1846.
Bye, can I tackle dispatch traffic?
Which units go on traffic?
Switch to 6.
Copy, you're switching to 6. California.
31st Atlantic G19 Victor Zulu Alpha 4609.
1846.
Attention 422 zone for burglar alarm, 5399 Kemps River Drive, 5399 Kemps River Drive at A, B, and B, and dispatch 415.
415, I copy. I'm getting ready to clear for this accident.
10-4, be advised, this is a,
Captain 11.
10-4.
With 415, just be advised, this is a 3SI activation, and no one from the Detective Bureau has called us regarding it yet.
Simple. Any other units available?
And not at this time. They've been great knocking out calls, though.
Simple. Let me clear it all info exchange. I'll hit that way.
1848.
421 Bravo Dispatch.
421.
Alright, and clear this report. Clear this, no report, and I'll be harassed by burglar alarm.
With 415, just be advised, this is a 3SI activation, and no one from the Detective Bureau has called us regarding it yet.
Simple. Any other units available?
And not at this time. They've been great knocking out calls, though.
Simple. Let me clear it all info exchange. I'll hit that way.
1848.
421 Bravo Dispatch.
421.
Alright, and clear this report. Clear this, no report, and I'll be harassed by burglar alarm.
I'm on 27 Alpha Dispatch. You clear me from the current call, log me off on your end so I can log it back on in the vehicle. They won't let me log on.
No, 1849.
426 Echo Dispatch, you can start this. Put us en route to leave us.
421 Bravo to 426 Echo.
426 Echo.
You guys are a two-man unit, correct?
Ground training car.
Dispatch, since they're a two-man unit, you can go ahead and send me that accident.
10-4 and 1851.
Bravo dispatch. What's the IBR for the narcotic case?
One 19878, repeating 19878. 1852.
Dispatch to 891 Bravo, routine check all units.
Do we have 6 tonight?
289, we do have a channel 6. Channel 6 is open.
Looks like it was at 1759 hours.
Good morning.
10-4, 1854.
Yeah. 289.
Sub and 280 are going to be available on YouTube in the concert area.
1854. Center 423 zone for a burglar alarm, 204 Kenley Road, 204 Kenley Road, read audible indicating interior motion. Sergeant 423 Bravo to respond.
Showman Road.
1856.
Dispatch to 221 Bravo, routine check. Bravo, routine check. 1856.
20 Bravo, I'm calling him.
Temple. Dispatcher 221 Bravo.
Go ahead.
Temperature, everything 10-4?
Temple, are we still on this channel?
10-4, we are, channel 1.
329 and 221. Go ahead, I'm heading your way right now. Okay, is it going to be an ECO? 10-4. 221 Bravo dispatch. Can you make the ECO times 6:35?
Still, 1856. Echo dispatch.
Run.
Thank you, ma'am. At this time, we don't have any active cases holding.
Bravo 1. Correction 25 Bravo dispatch. I'm clear from the active shooter. I'm seeing the 2nd precinct.
Jefferson, thank you.
Echo dispatch.
426 Echo.
10-4, we just rolled up on an accident on Center Lane and Fordham Drive. I don't know if you already have this one.
Burgundy Saturn parked in a no parking zone. Dispatch unit to respond.
Go ahead. Customer number Alpha 67242299. Come back to David Lindsay.
8059.
Touch 426 Echo.
Good.
Jennifer, I copy your draft about the accident. Are there any injuries?
Doesn't seem so.
Jennifer. 1900.
Marine 4 dispatch.
284?
Marine 4, I'm available back in a second.
Different Marine 4, 1901 out.
One on the side.
10-4. Hi, gentlemen.
You clear. 10-4, thank you.
Dispatch 324 Bravo.
Go ahead.
You clear to copy?
10-4.
10-4, I'm sure suspended, revoked the will, notice received. Checks are negative, I do have alerts. Narcotic seller user, probably armed.
Thank you.
1902. The IVR for this case, please. Where's my...
Dispatches the trappers for the
415, repeat. It's going to be reference to the courthouse case.
10-4.
It's going to be 19862.
10-4, thanks.
1803. Not that we've been indicated to.
So, everything's 10-4 here. It's off in that air.
10-4. 923. Dispatch 423 Bravo. Dispatch 423 Bravo. Dispatch to 423 Bravo.
423 Bravo.
10-4, frontier alarm, make updated, request to cancel.
400, spoke with the homeowner.
1904.
Echo Dispatch.
426 Echo.
Can you start 2 closest, please?
910-5.
One 17 Dispatch.
117.
Just wanted to verify with you that no calls are holding right now. Earlier, my computer wasn't syncing correctly. All I see is that it says citizen. It's somehow attached to the active case.
10-4. It's all going to be related to it. Not too sure why it hasn't been cleared out as of yet, or if it's kept open for a reason, but I don't have anything else holding.
Oh, thank you.
1906.
Echo Dispatch.
Echo?
I'm back on channel 6 and I'll be available on a bike if they would.
Sorry, 1907.
Bike 15 dispatch, same traffic.
1907.
Bike 2 dispatch.
Bike 2.
I'm back at the second precinct, switching back to channel 2.
And 1908.
Foxtrot dispatch.
420 Foxtrot.
Yeah, but 420 Foxtrot will be 10-7, thanks.
10-4. Thank you, nice.
$827 dispatch.
827.
$827 dispatch.
827.
Can we please change my location to Beach General?
And 1810. Dispatch to K9 14.
Bravo on scene.
1911.
Stand for a call, communications code 1.
Code 1 error.
And 1811.
Destination Front units for a narcotics case at the roadway in 1005 Pacific Avenue, 100 Pacific Avenue, room 617. Planes at the front desk received several calls for subjects smoking marijuana in the room. They attempted to make contact. Nobody's answering the phone or the door. Dispatch unit to respond.
At 3229 Dunbury in Scarborough.
10-4-1912.
Bravo dispatch, we changed location to Princeton Hospital.
What unit was this again?
221 Bravo.
10-4-221 Bravo at 1913. Dispatch 126 Bravo, routine check.
10-4, I'm clearing it now.
1914.
To traffic echo 9 1 or traffic 9 echo 1. Units at 910 Pacific.
Dispatch.
Echo 1. Slot is currently full. 4.
Attention all units, car 9 is your CDO. Car 9 is the CDO at 1916.
Attention 220 zone accident, unknown injuries, Jonah Booth Boulevard, South Burneck Road. Vehicle crashed into an entranceway near the intersection. It's going to be a small white sedan, unknown injuries. Dispatch 225 Bravo 1. En route. 225 Bravo to assist.
I'm going to push his hand.
Cheryl flyover with a tractor trailer. I believe it's going to be Virginia 113588.
10 more. 1917.
General Booth Boulevard. 1917.
T-24, T-26. Where are you coming from?
19th and Jefferson.
The 27 Echo to 125 Alpha.
125.
Can you get her name again?
Her dad's walking over there right now. Attention all units, the CDO tonight is car 9. Car 9 is the CDO tonight at 1918 hours.